Have you guys been playing Arma Reforged recently?
A little bit.
They had
Been a
good
few
update.
months. Well, not months, but weeks.
There's a lot of buzz about the latest update.
Me too.
So they added hand-loaded mortars.
I watched a video how to use those mortars, and it seems quite complicated.
No, yeah, they've gone for more points towards realistic, which is nice. I just really like the look of their vehicle ammo inventory system.
Yeah.
Being able to actually pick up stuff, like a box, for whatever the mountain gun is, from one vehicle and put it into another one. Sounds good.
I think it's to the point where if we aren't already, we should start paying attention to Reforger as a replacement.
Yeah.
Yes and no. There's still a lot of issues with the mods that need to be worked out.
Also,
one
AI
thing-
is still shit.
It does not have Eden. It has Zeus, or their version of Zeus, but not out of Zeus or out of game mission editor.
You sure about that?
Yeah, they
Because I know that there are people that make missions for it and run, you know.
they
mission
in fact
pages.
may not be there yet, but I feel like they're getting close enough that we should be watching for when they are there.
Ace, full Arsenal in the big box.
I was looking around and I checked everything else except the big box.
Does anyone else have a compass at the top of the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
What? This is
It's probably the ace thing.
Probably.
This must be some future goggles I'm wearing. Loadouts. Okay, where's my loadouts?
I'm using my phone right now as my camera for streaming.
Ah. Phone?
Ooh, fucking raw.
Yeah.
Fish is now a VTuber.
Fish is a YouTuber?
VTuber specifically, because a lot of them use the iPhone or something for face tracking.
Yeah, there's a whole auto frame thing for this, and it just all it does is follow your face.
Oh, my eyes!
17 minutes later. Ah!
Why did it do this?
Oh, my night vision's not working properly.
Oh, night vision is bad. Holy shit.
Oh god, it's fucking. Is it foggy?
Holy fog.
Thermal works.
Not supposed to be foggy.
Oh, okay, thermals. Here we go.
Yeah, my thermal sight works. It's foggy as fuck, my dude.
Not sure why that is. There we go. That make it better? That's a bit better now. I'm going to change the
It
date
is.
though to one with the moon.
I don't have a map. Wait, I do.
And boom. There we are. The moon's out. Night vision feels different in general.
Oh, they did just update ice, so.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the pack notes see what they've done.
I'm gonna drop these because I'm not gonna be using these most likely.
And I saw in Inzoi the new fucking
Oh, not Sims.
not Sims. It does facial tracking. I watched a whole video of a guy who made a Michael Jackson character and was just his mouth was moving the entire time.
Do we have access to German chocolate?
Yeah, it should be full
It's
Arsenal.
an open arsenal, so.
Where can I find it? I can't find it. Oh,
Do we
I'm
have
gonna-
stamina?
No, I'm using the same settings as German last used, so I don't think so.
Then I don't think so, no.
I'll just bring on some German chocolate for.
Yeah, well, it does make you run faster, so.
Yes, makes it really handy and
Yeah,
assaulting.
but think of what it's doing to your soldier Barbie's lifespan.
He's not
so
gonna
hard.
be fast.
My lifespan in this game. is like 30 seconds. So
He's not gonna live long.
I'm good. Oh, my mom's calling me. Yes, mother?
Hey, what are your dates of moving?
Wait, yes, mother. What?
My dates of moving would be probably like 2 days before the apartment's ready.
Oh no.
Okay, dates. I need dates.
The apartment opens up on the 4th.
May 4th?
Yes.
Okay,
Why?
so, well, because Stacy's going to take care of the dogs for me, and there's one day during the week she doesn't get home till really late, and I don't know if Bailey's still going to be in town on the 24th of April.
She should be.
Okay, it's just to feed the dogs in the evening. That's all it is.
Okay.
So, that's all.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. She should be flying out a couple days beforehand. So.
Okay. Yeah, that should be fine because that's well before
Yeah.
the time. Okay, cool. I'll text her later.
Yeah, she's out to lunch with Ton and her family after visiting her dad's grave.
She's actually seeing Ton.
She wants to see the family, not Ton.
Awesome.
Yeah. But all right, I'll talk to you soon. I'm playing video games.
All right, bye.
You have
Alright.
everything I need now.
Excellent. Let's open your map. We'll do a quick briefing, and then we'll pilot to TeamSpeak. So, welcome to Tanoa. We are currently at Port Tarzan.
Hey,
Shut up, fish.
We've got a few things on the to-do list today, as we're doing boat patrol. First tasking. A couple of soldiers got themselves lost and then somehow kidnapped. We don't think this was a specifically targeted operation, just a band of locals doing criminal actions. So we're not expecting anything too dangerous, but we do want them back, and there is guns involved. So we're going to go get them back. If you look to the eastern side of the archipelago, you'll see the town of Balavu. Look west of that, and you should see a red dot. Do you see it?
I see several red dots.
To the west, grid reference 015
you think about this one?
068. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our guys are being held up in one of those fishing shacks.
What?
Your task is to go there and retrieve them. And you can either make an approach via land and walk the plank, or you can swim up and then wade through the water up the piers. It's your call on how you want to do this. We've had a couple looks with our assets, and we can't see anything particularly disciplined at all. We think most of them are actually sleeping.
Alright.
So if you're going silent, you might even be able to get them, or get our guys without anyone else knowing you were there. How you play this is up to you. Yeah, you are weapons free on anyone with a gun. Any questions?
Still not seeing the objective.
Southwest of where we are.
I just marked it on. I'm gonna mark it on
Copy.
Satchel. There you
At the two piers to the east, they connect directly onto the land. The rest of them either are a ramp out of the water or the staircase or ladder. The water is mostly shallow enough for you to walk in or, well, wade in. But you might need to swim up to it if you don't want to take the boat up. And keep in mind, boats have engines, and engines might load.
Yeah.
Will there be civilians in the area?
Not expecting any civilians in that area. It seems to be, from what we've been told by the locals, a fairly isolated group of fishermen.
All right. Is it quite
That'd
actively
be,
used by these fishermen, or will someone miss them if they're gone?
No, we've not heard much from relations or ties to other groups. Our main concern is that they're confirmed to have weapons, and they've captured 2 of our guys.
All right. Will they have any local lookouts in any of the local places that would
Unknown,
convert them?
but doubtful.
All right. All right. I do see several more dots in them on the map. Would you be? explain that?
Those will be for next missions. After this, focus on this one for now.
All right.
Alright, so you have a choice of 3 kinds of boats. You can either use ribs the whole way, take the medium gunboats, or we can take the Mark V and pack the ribs on the back, and you can dismount closer to the target. Your call.
I would like to do that.
Mark V?
I think I want to come in on ribs. Well, come in with the Mark V, leave the Mark V out to sea, then come in the last couple clicks on ribs, and then what's the likelihood of the bad guys having observers at Tavu?
Wouldn't it be better to landfall one of those 2 because
Unknown,
that
but
might be occupied?
I can't see your marks.
1 second.
unknown but
Side.
low. From everything we've heard, they have pretty much no connections outside of their own little hamlet.
So no one will miss them if they go missing, or in the missed area.
The
Probably
2 I
not.
just circled.
We think
Yeah,
this
so
is
we
just
don't
an isolated group
landfall on.
who saw an
Yeah.
opportunity and have made a big mistake.
Those poor fuckers are not gonna know what hit them.
But
Also, their families are not
Tavu-
gonna know what hit them either.
I was also thinking about those 2 spots.
Tavu itself has a civilian presence and a local police presence, but we're allied with the police, and the civilians are civilians.
Alright, so do not hurt the civilians then.
Ah,
Yeah.
shame.
I think I like the one that I put in a square because that blocks line of sight from this this pier complex.
Don't see your square. The northern one?
Yep.
I don't see a square there. Is it because I'm not in your group, maybe?
I'm making sure I'm inside. Hold on.
I'm in Ed's group.
Yeah, I just joined the group.
That should be better.
That might give us a good line. It's gonna be far, but we might get some eyes down to be able to actually see something.
And then if we can get friendlies out quietly, we'll just, to whatever extent we can, we'll go out exactly the same way. If things turn loud, we have the Mark V come in and make them really loud. And then we get out in the Mark V.
Cool.
It'll still have its crew. They're gonna cede control to you. It's when you dismount, then the crew will stay with it. So it will have its own security, and you can call it in.
So I'm seeing leave the Mark V about there, and then we'll get on the, or maybe even further to the west. Then we'll get onto ribs from there. That Mark V has a lot of firepower. Everything look good?
Are we sure we want the Mark V to be like 3, almost 4 clicks out?
I would like them to be close enough that they're not really visible and not really audible, but no further than that.
Wouldn't that be close enough then? That black line that I just drew?
Could be. I don't know.
Because
If we can do it with them that close, obviously that's a bonus.
to that black line, it's 1900 meters. To the marker you have, it's 3085.
I'm willing to try it. If we have to shoot them all up, we shoot them all up.
Because the end of that black line that fish drew is 1600. So if they're gonna hear it, they're gonna hear it already by then.
They might hear it, but if it's not nearby, it shouldn't activate them.
Ribs are loaded.
Just bear in mind that a sound carry quite easily over water.
Yeah, but this is a game and they have set distances, and engine noises are usually about 1000 to 1500.
Yeah, that's going through.
It's the same thing, like you can have a helicopter hovering right outside that range and you won't hear a thing, and then it just goes 1 meter closer and it's like, I'm hearing a helicopter.
It's a helicopter.
Even though it's flying above anything that would dampen that sound.
With RAI settings, if they hear just a vague sound in the far distance, it won't activate them.
Okay.
I'm muting Discord.
Yeah, go into TeamSpeak.
I'm going to TeamSpeak now.
I will be doing the same thing in just a few seconds. So Ed, oh Jesus Christ, Alpha, you got big all of a sudden. Put him back. Here.
We're going to be on channel 2, everyone. Channel 2.
Testing, channel 2.
Radio check.
Okay, check channel 2.
Eva Charlie on channel 2.
So Ed, I did a quick little measure. From the lamp we were standing to the other side of the bay is 2000, and you could barely see something, so if we black this thing out, they should not spot it within 2000. Or outside. I mean,
Good enough.
We good to go?
Good to go.
We have passengers.
This thing's turning radius is ass. Yes.
It's a boat. Both in this. Ah, this is one. I don't know. Wait a second. Crew members. Are they Marines?
That compass is not an ace thing, it's DUI.
Serious?
Yeah, it's called a line compass. It's under DUI Squad Radar, and then it's named line compass after that.
Ah. It is quite handy. It tells
Yeah.
you where Ed is, where the other medic is, and where Fish is.
I figured it out because I saw the markers for everyone on there. I was like, I doubt Ace would like make specifically that for DUI to work.
Yeah. It removes a bit of the realism, but I do reckon that it will make it a lot easier to say how it's now.
It'll be easier to find each other.
Yes. And also if someone is dead.
Once we get in position to offload the ribs, everybody load up, and I can offload them from the menu.
Correct. The 2 ribs then.
Yep.
Are we using 1 or using 2?
I would say 2 because we're going to have to bring back people.
Right? The space in the rib is 5, or was it 2 names?
One up front, 2 on the sides, multiple in the middle, 1 on the.
And the driver 6 or 7, I think.
Alright. I do remember.
I don't know if
going
one can
myself
sit in.
now.
I don't know if someone can sit in the middle, in between everyone. But
In a perfect world, they would.
no, it's 1 on each side, so 4 or 5. I mean,
Alright. 2 would say that this is
Are you going in with us, Pickles, or are you just watching?
Eagles here?
He's right beside you.
wearing his sci-fi goggles over there like a peasant.
I can't see Pickles.
On your left.
Well, that's that. Turner.
Yeah, on the other side of Turner.
Ah!
Now he's paying attention.
This thing hits 115 kilometers an hour in the water. That's nuts.
115? Wow.
Shit, bouncing. Why aren't we bouncing?
What's the name? Just because you mentioned that, I'm thinking of there's a boat in the Swedish Navy that you can't go top speed with because it's made to cut through the swells, so it'll like go dive itself below the water if you drive it too fast.
That's just fun.
To your earlier question, 1 rib can carry 5 people.
Okay. So,
We could make them rock, paper, scissors for who gets to go home, but yeah, we'll hear about that later from higher ups.
Guys, get ready. We're about to hit the end of the world.
it's always fun to force people to do that. End of the world. You're going into the ocean where the big sea turtle is home.
Here there be dragons.
You guys heard about that mythology where we all live on a big back on the back of a turtle, right?
Holy shit.
Swim around.
Hey, Alpha, how are you as a boat person?
I do like those, yes.
Do you want to buy a Sketchbot
Ooh,
Because apparently there's one for sales.
it all went so silent.
Hop on the ribs.
There's a article from March 29th, no, February 29th of this year about a Sketchbot for sale.
I need to switch on the lights. I can't see how to unload you.
In the menu you used to load them, there should be a button at the bottom.
Yeah. I know how. I just can't. You couldn't. I can't see the spinning fucking arrow without the lights on.
Okay.
Everyone loaded up.
Yeah, everyone's loaded.
I think
That's a date. Like,
Ow. That hurt.
Come on, you stinker, turn.
Channel 1 radio check.
I read you channel 1.
Channel 2 radio check.
Read you channel 2.
Tango to boat.
find. I died somehow.
Alpha is still okay. I do not know what happened, but both are gone. It's not working.
Zeus, I think we have had armor wackiness causing the death of one of my men.
Do not hit the bushes. The bushes will kill you.
Understood.
We got our mud both
Absolutely
building
deployed.
back.
Deploying boat.
Voice down to 1/4. Control your lasers until you're just about to fire.
I would love to have a laser, but my rifle does not have a slot for it.
I see the other boatman. He's smoking. Interesting choice.
If you back up and look to your right, Alpha, you should be able to squeeze through the bushes.
Or go with the opening to your rear that we parked in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buck here.
All right.
Okay, first thing we're going to do is move through the trees to the southeast and see if we can get eyes on the objective.
There's our boat boy.
Yeah, I almost missed it because it looked like 2 stars.
Anderson Fish, lead south.
What's with all the noise in the NVGs today?
Yeah, they're crackly.
Are we holding at the tree line to see if we can get eyes?
A firm.
Fucking mangroves.
I'll leave that to you two. Alpha and I are going to full security.
Yeah, there's no visual
Copy.
along this. Yep.
There's not gonna be any eyes, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm continuing on the coast and I cannot see anything through the trees.
The roots are too dense to walk through as well. I do see a light though to the southeast.
Southeast, copy.
feels like this greenery to our south should have been marked on the map, because I would say it's military significantly dense there. As a fish, you have left us all behind.
I'm laying in the ground waiting for you.
Bow chicka wow wow. You know, what you soldiers do in your off time is your own business, but don't say that over an open net.
They already know he likes it from behind. How do you think he got promoted?
Hey, $20 is $20, and no, that's just time in. The next promotion, though.
Jesus, fuck, the NVGs are bad today. I can't even use my illuminator thing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much.
We might get some visual through here. But I doubt it. This place is dense. I got a light.
No.
I got a light. Front.
Light. Oh yeah, I see it through the leaves there on the left. Street light.
Not seeing any targets, though.
Yeah, there's a street light. It should be to the right of that.
I don't see any heat sources around that light ahead.
That building does not exist on thermal.
Drop to 0 volume until we go loud. Someone see if you can see inside that tin shack.
That tin shack does not exist on thermal.
I think it's not that surprising. It's nighttime, it's cooled off,
No,
and it's made of metal, so it would absorb all that heat.
I can see through it.
No, I think it just looks like that.
I can see grass underneath it where it would be.
towards the objective.
No, there was no way we're gonna see him.
Alpha, come with me. I want to look inside that shack.
Guy front.
You've been cleared with on everyone with a gun, so
Walkway looks clear.
Shack is empty.
One hostile taken down at the front of the village, moving in right now.
Copy. We're catching up.
eyes on hostages.
Copy. Where are they?
On my location, it's the northern building where the northern bridge splits into two. I have two here. Untying Keith Martinez. And Liam Byron.
Copy. It still looks clear out here if you want to just bring them out.
Yeah, one of them already walked off. I don't know why they aren't following.
Crossroads, we have a potential AI funny business going on. Our hostages are not following us.
I
One
took
is,
one
one isn't.
hostage.
What's the issue, Victor?
One hostage is following, the other is not. Cuff him if you have to.
I've cuffed one of them, and I believe the other one got controlled, possibly because his name turned orange.
Copy. Is it possible that one of our hostages was remote controlled?
My detector is beeping. It's me. Did you plan a charge on the shed? The body.
him back out.
I did not mean to load him on there. Do we know if it's only
Alpha.
2 we're looking for?
Say again.
Do we know it's only 2 people we want?
On the briefing.
Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe you want to check to make sure we don't leave anyone behind.
Crossroads, Victor.
Over crossroads.
Be advised, we have 2 times hostages in our custody. Can you confirm, is that all of them?
Correct, we only had 2 we're looking for.
Copy.
Alright, I'm grabbing Byron. The other one's by the quad.
Alpha. We're going to lead out so they can escort.
Alpha, we're going to lead out so they can escort. Gotcha. Everyone ready?
Ready?
Moving. Short halt.
Say again.
Short halt.
Holy shit, this is a mod we have for the captive movement. I don't know if it's been updated or if it's ace, but the fucking hostages crouch with you now.
Everything looks clear. Continuing. Moving out.
one hostage on each boat to make sure that if one goes boom, not both of them die.
Sounds good to me. First boat in sight.
Crossroads to Victor, be advised, Mothership is repositioning slightly to the northeast. We've gotten intel about some possible hostile positions to the south. We'll address it later. No concern at this time.
Copy. Boat 1, how are things going?
We have loaded our hostage and are pulling out now.
Copy. Boat 2 is pulling out now. Be advised, Mother will be somewhat to the north of where we left her. Eyes on.
Eyes on. It is to our west.
Fish in the water. I think everybody's in.
Ready? Moving.
I do what all does.
How are you? Alpha,
Very
other people
nicely
need to
done,
use that.
everyone. That is why you don't take people from first world countries.
Other people use the beach. Well, they're bad people. By the way, have you guys seen the Discord, The Last Meadow?
No.
Discord just has something popped up on my screen when I open Discord, and it says The Last Meadow. Travel across the land. It's a video.
Yeah. Ads on Discord.
Yeah. Yay.
I think that's the thing.
It's truly an ad because it came out on the 1st of April.
Holy shit! It took us 4 hours to get back, and it only took us 30 minutes to get there.
And everyone's back. Where is everyone?
I don't know, Dad.
Missing some people.
Ah! He didn't even know what you guys were. He's like, "Where is everybody?" This is not everybody.
I was in the water somewhere.
Alright. Rearm yourself and get ready for next briefing. Next mission.
Alright.
Oh, well, debrief first, and then next briefing.
Yes, we're not having.
I don't think we used anything, so I think we're ready now.
I only put a couple rounds into somebody.
Well, firstly, what did everyone think? Everyone enjoy that?
That was quite funny. Yes.
It was a little different, but it was good. That was probably closer to real life special ops than most of our action movie ops.
That sounds true.
I almost face fucked the first guy I ran into
Very
though.
clean as well. Barring the armoring at the start.
You saw me almost kiss the first guy.
Yeah. And you popped down the corner and you just murked him straight away. No hesitation. Which, is what you want. But
That's good times.
anyway, well done. Now, next up. Open your maps.
That was open. Yes.
Okay. Recently
Cleaning.
we've been having trouble with the Syndicate and other armed gangs of the Sonoran Islands having heavier armaments than before. We think there's either a new group of smugglers or they've gotten something, or they've gotten a cache from somewhere. Point is though, your tasking today is to go and hunt them down, and specifically their caches and destroy them. Now, we believe there's 3 main locations, but uncertain, possibly only 2. Your tasking is to move to the southern 2 islands and do some recon on various settlements. Now, the intelligence we have says that the police still have some presence in almost everywhere with a name on the map. You can probably mark those places off as clear. Correction on that. Mission area is the southwestern island only. But area with a name is likely clear, because the police still are making any patrols. They're refusing to go anywhere else. So for any other settlement, we have no idea.
You say any name settlement can be
You're right.
crossed out.
say again and go wheel up.
You said that any named settlement could pretty much be crossed out. Are you
Right.
sure about that?
With reasonably high confidence, it's what the local police have been telling us.
So the one I circled named Savaka can be crossed out, even though there's a red dot next to it?
Correct. The red dots are for me, not for you.
They're for me. Only me. Unnamed.
For you.
I'm circling the unnamed ones as well.
I'll grab a raven.
That's sounds like animal abuse.
Going
Not
off
that
their
type of
previous
raven.
habits, they're probably not sitting in the middle of the jungle in a hole, as they're criminals, but they like their creature comforts. Well, as much creature comforts as you can accomplish in the General Tanoan house.
Ah, yes, goats.
This show, it might be. I think it's more like pigs.
They fuck cops.
That's
a
no.
joke about Anyway, your tasking is to recon or possible sites of interest. If they're clear, mark them off as clear. If you think there's something interesting, call it in. We'll give you off to go and investigate. And go
Pyraven!
engage to defend yourself. And if you find any caches of weapons, call it in, and we'll organise its destruction. Either you'll do it on site, or we'll move something else. Another asset in to do the job.
Oh, copy. Explosives was.
The few boats we have, the few smuggler boats we have caught, have mostly been in the western waters, so we think they're centralised on the western side of the island. But check every way you can. Same as it says before, recommendation though is to make landfall somewhere safe and deploy drones.
Copy.
I think the drone has already been deployed.
Fish are really quiet.
Allison's already scouting ahead.
He's just staring at a screen on the floor.
I have the raven going to the northeastern beachhead that fish is circled.
The ferry?
This. Oh,
That's as far as I can go. I might be able to go to the western one as well, but I haven't tried.
Is the Raven faster than the big boat? Because it might be worth packing it up and taking it with you.
Damn it.
It's...
I tried to drone
I don't know,
guys.
but it's about a click away from us already.
would it be possible to teleport us with a boat, so we don't have to travel that far?
I'll teleport you to the edge of the AO.
Ah, wait, let me pick up my thing. I am ready now.
Let's go get in the boat.
Don't get too close.
Fish,
Right.
you're an expert in war crimes, right?
Who's asking?
Sense. But criminals, do they fall under
No,
No, 'cause
they're,
they're
not.
not uniform
They're
militia.
uniform military.
in theory you could commit war crimes against them, or at least what would be
It wouldn't.
considered.
It wouldn't be a war crime because you're doing a policing action at that point.
Alright.
Fine. Pepper spray is technically a war crime.
It's a chemical weapon
Is it?
The only people that can commit war crimes are uniform military
against other uniform military. Or,
or civilian populations.
but yeah, but if you express hostile
Yeah,
intent,
but then they're not civilian anymore.
but they're not
Then they're an
military,
enemy combatant.
and they're not uniform military, so they're different. I forgot that we have the nut ruck.
Any questions?
Negative for my part.
My raven's about halfway there.
Which boat you want? And pilot.
But then, which boat are we going to be using today then?
I'm grabbing a fuck ton of.
I'm gonna quickly check my camera feed again, see if I can see anything yet.
Everyone
M81s.
grab, I don't know, maybe 2 blocks of explosive.
Where you have that set?
I'm gonna bring some breaching.
No,
have not
it's
completed
still
that
too
training
far for my
yet.
camera to see.
Let's bring a couple of those and a couple of.
Then again, I am trying to see like almost 10 kilometers, so I'm not too surprised.
I need a clacker.
I find it quite funny that they also have we have access to the stick grenade.
Yes. Yes. Hey, we have access to bubble wrap too.
Yes.
It
It
relieves
suits the
pain.
person.
What's is the clacker under explosives?
No, it's under the tools.
Tools.
They have the SS variant.
Oh, I can have a dead man switch.
Did you not know that?
I didn't know that.
I forgot that we had a full fucking thing.
The deadman switch is really fucking bad for anyone involved.
Especially us as medics.
Yes.
Fire
If you
noise.
die, we die.
Please do not martyrdom the rest of the squad.
Don't bring the rest of the squad down with you.
And now my Raven is 1, 2, about 3 kilometers away. So I feel I made the right choice of sending it ahead. I'm once again gonna check my camera feed.
Somebody said war crimes, right?
What do you mean?
It is still outside of
Is-
my visual
is-
range. I wonder
see
if
what's
that's
in
because
my
of my
hands?
ace view distance settings.
It's a big machine gun, yes?
Oh, you don't see the grenade that I'm holding.
No. Can't see the grenade.
It's a Willie Pete.
Oh, Willie Pete.
I have 6 of them. Also,
Okay, I'm starting to see the beach now.
So you're headed for that site that's at the far end of the bridge.
I might have a couple AP mines to place
There
too.
is a man on the bridge. I cannot identify if he has a gun yet. It looks like he does.
Wait, you said only uniform personnel this matters to, right? Okay, let me.
Let's
These are not uniformed.
let me fix that. Don't worry.
Anything bad happen to your drone if you leave it and move? Hanson,
take it.
will anything bad happen to your drone if you disconnect from it and move?
No.
Fuckfish.
I'm just looking at the target area at the moment.
Okay.
Please wear a uniform. You don't want to get shot. Go back to his tiger stripes, alright?
Are you waiting on drone recon or?
Yeah,
You could
we're waiting on drone recon on the first site.
Well, that's good to know. There is a technical right here.
A technical. I can finally use my launcher.
All right, everyone, let's get in one of the middle-sized patrol
And there's a
boats
guard
and
outside.
move out to patrol site 1.
Gotcha. Quick question here, Biggles. Is it going to be daytime on this part of the map?
Correct.
Biggles?
Yeah.
Is it just going to be daytime now?
Correct.
Alright. If it's just daytime.
Change out my.
I don't see any more there, so I'm sending it to the western one. And if we want to move while it's moving, then I'll pick up my GCS. But I've marked everything I saw at that first
None
one.
of the ribs, the boats to in front of you. I mean, to your left.
The medium-sized ones. Then let's take the one with the minigun on it. Wait, do they both have Mark 19s? They do. Okay.
Both have Mark 19s in the front. It's just that this one has the weird looking 50 cal.
I'm gonna let someone have the Mark 19.
But it's the 50 cal with the real slick sights on it.
Yeah, that's quite true. But people always find that 50 to be really boring compared to using another 50.
Anyway, I've marked what I saw at the first location, and my Raven is now circling the second one, so
Copy.
Roger.
Everyone
if
on?
we get to land,
Cruise
I
on,
can
yes.
check that,
Yeah,
but I can't do it on the boat.
I'm not going to turn down fast travel.
Fast travel is quite nice there, sir. As long as I don't fall into the sea again.
Yes, please don't kill me.
Well, make sure your seatbelt's done.
I don't have a
seatbelts.
seatbelt.
I have a seatbelt.
Boat does not usually come with seatbelts, sir.
And we're hoping for seatbelts next fiscal year.
Okay.
Yes.
Where did we end up?
We
Close to the
are
mine.
northwest of it.
To the mind.
If we want me to do some drone recon, we need to make landfall. If not,
Yeah.
then
Fish, heading 144
144.
until you can see the line.
There we go.
are we heading for that western objective?
We're heading towards 1.
Yeah, we're going to go on foot from 1.
Perfect. That will allow me to do a quick scout. They had 2 locations we needed to find, right?
Yeah.
2 or 3.
3.
2 or 3.
Well, we have found 1.
If that's what the situation calls for, I am not against us doing Apocalypse now and just coming around the corner and lighting them up from the boat.
No. We have guns to for it, so. We have a Mark 19 in front. And you controlling the Mark 19.
Yeah.
Can we go up and light up the
Not
first place?
stabilized.
It's quite hard to stabilize. But area of fuck you, denial. Basically.
Is it just me or is the view distance really shit?
Perhaps. Maybe this is quite decent today.
I can't see as far as I normally do.
I don't usually see that far, so.
Why is mine only 3,000?
Right? What's the message?
Still shit though.
And we'll get out and look. Oh, you're back. Never mind.
Just in case anything shows up.
The drone is moving and the drone tablet is moving weirdly on the hip.
Yeah, it's not very happy with moving around in a vehicle.
Right, you can go on to
Getting
land.
out.
I'll man the minigun.
looking at the one to our north, and I see no visual indicators of it being where we want to go. I'm gonna send it to the next area. Sending it to our southwest on that small island with Hill 82.
I see nothing coming from. Never mind, that's a named one. Whoops. I also don't see anything on the island to our southwest.
I concur with that. I'm currently looking at that with the drone. It's not right there yet, but I'm not seeing anything that indicates it being a target either. No guards, vehicles, or guns anywhere that I can see so far.
So the one on the western side of the island from us has been checked as well. Okay, cool. All right, so we got one on the other side. Do you want to just fucking hit it and quit it? Oh yeah, I was making sandcastles.
How's the sand?
Oh.
Check if the airport can be crossed off it. It's a named thing. I don't know if they count that as being guarded by police.
It's most likely named, so it would be got
Crossroads, Victor, over.
Crossroads.
I've had one viewer for 49 minutes. I don't know who he is or she is,
Just east of our
if they're
current location.
related to
Does
me or
that
not, but I
also
appreciate it.
fall under the named things are secured by local police?
Correct. IDAP is currently using that as a staging post for distributing aid to the surrounding area. Police patrol.
Understood.
Possible.
Victor out.
Is it possible to commit friendly fire with boat?
I don't know.
I'm quite tempted, but I'm not doing it on the up.
I'm also below you, so
I can't think. So.
hey, let me look. Point at my face. I want to check if it's loaded.
I'm trying to point, but I can't go
We have
lower.
artillery.
Let me look down the barrel here. No, there's no drongos. There's no drongos. Your barrels are plugged. Yeah, I already checked.
I have drongos, but no assets.
Yeah, no assets.
Yeah. I currently have eyes on, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 dudes in a cluster.
It's just a flat. There's like nothing. It's just blocked.
Well, you see, this game's from 2013, so I do like expect
Hey.
big things from the game.
Check mine. Is this loaded?
Just mark them, it's to our south.
Well, I'm a bit lower, sir. A bit higher. You're going a bit too high. It's a black dot.
Oh, good.
That's definitely a place we want to go. I'm gonna send them to the northeast one of that as well. Correct, to be specific,
This is
is
just
0 2
Is this
6,
loaded?
0 2 3.
I see the barrel. I don't see the bullet.
It's definitely loaded. It's not cocked. It's not locked back.
I mean, it's
Ah, the Raven. Marvel of the game.
But it ends when it hits the barrel.
Oh, good. Do you like the weird colors?
Take time to model the side of the barrel. It's not going to be.
Yeah. Look at the weird colors. I have a tan slide, a fucking green fucking handle.
It's just a curse block.
Have you seen the Glomson from Horseshoes and Hand Grenades?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I want to make that.
Oh, bugs.
I'm gonna cross off that one. I'm not seeing anything there. What now? minutes.
It's a proper drone. Drones could last forever.
To be specific, it has 41.1 minutes. Looking at the small huts to the northeast of what I just crossed out, I'm not seeing anything there either, so I'm going to send it off to the next area again. You know, I love these because they have about an hour of
Look behind you.
battery time and a range of 8 kilometers.
YouTube.
And then you can just get it back to you, have it on yourself when you're running around for a little bit, and it'll recharge the battery. You can throw it out again. That's why I like it. You can completely use the keypad for a lot of their keybinds because you use the 4, 6, 8, and 2 quite a lot because that's how you move the camera.
They would sync, but they're pyrotechnic.
I still like it.
Does still smoke come out?
Probably.
There's also a way to make it follow someone with the camera, but it's a little bit funky because of the fact that the Raven is always in an orbit. So when the target moves, it's trying to orbit around it, and it's a little wonky. But if you're on foot, moving slowly in an open field, you can have it follow you with thermals on and have a small little camera window open that allows you to see that this is my group, and then see if any targets show up around you.
Watching his stream.
Oh no, I was reading a text.
Not seeing anything here either.
Looks like you were fixing your camera.
No, I was reading a text.
I'm gonna cross that off.
My friend was checking it on me.
I should not
Send
be
it to the
wearing,
next one.
Bring it back up, so we can get some action into the others.
What? Okay, let's see.
All of these are close
What's
enough
in the
where
nut rock?
I can pretty much see them as soon as I click the new target. So give me like 1 minute and I can pretty much guarantee where we need to hit. And then we have all the action we need.
No, stop taking bags.
Okay, here's the plan. The first site we're
Oh,
going
thank
to
you.
interdict
I need more mines.
is the one to the northeast of where we are now.
So
What
the
I'm wanting us to do is we will make landfall in the boat somewhere around, I'm marking on the map,
so the one with the gunman and the technical.
yes.
Okay, land there. Okay.
I want a element to get out at that point, travel overland to the edge of the forest, get eyes on the objective, and then when they're in place, the other two in the boat are going to go Apocalypse Now on.
Yeah, I'll boatman. I will boatman. Three of your mags
Send with me and we'll do the long range stuff.
for your rifle and one for your pistol.
You took a mag and a rifle mag.
Here you go. They're in the boat.
Thank you. At least you did not take my night stalker scope.
I saw the IEDs though.
Yes. But the funny thing is, if you went all the way down, you'll see stick grenades.
Ooh, 2 viewers.
So unless these didn't
Drop
load in
mine
because the drone
dispensers.
is clicked away.
No.
Mags.
Yeah.
It looks like we only have 2 targets. I'm not seeing anyone on the last few ones on the side.
I'll make that I'll make that little hamlet uninhabitable. The amount of exos I've dropped.
And
I have the same
it's on the
AP mines as you as well. Yeah, the Benshu.
north of the
Beshu.
and I'll just let it
I'm
circle
planning to
there
grab
until
some bodies and
it runs
leave.
out of battery because it
Oh, I'm just gonna put these mine dispensers in one of the objectives and detonate them.
That's why you stole my mine dispensers.
Yep.
All my 3 mine dispensers.
And then I have 2 of the M112s and 2 of the M112s times 4.
Damn, yeah. And then the beat.
And then the Willie P 10 stun grenades, 4 illumination grenades, and 4 concussion grenades.
I'm just gonna concussion that person to death.
That's the plan.
I think the first tablet is gonna just disappear on the barrage of
Everybody's on.
We're on. Beat the most people. Don't
Just-
murder.
I'm just trying to get you guys wet.
We already fucking dead.
I'm
place.
already wet.
So much water splashing about.
Looking like we've only got 2 targets. Or 2 sites to hit.
Yes. Now the second time is further inventory. We have to walk.
Not so bad.
No, it's not that.
We can get pretty close.
Could be worse. It could be a top 3.
Oh, we didn't check that little beachhead there. I see some buildings there, but it's pretty close to the other one.
There's some random person you see that you pretty well just passing by. I feel like the gas station most likely help the cripples just like to get a heads up on the couple.
I've been so desensitized to military vehicles because there's a military base literally 15 minutes away from me by foot.
Close to military base, that's something else.
I hear them shooting like twice a week.
Of course, you live close to the military base, go for it.
Yeah. It's a military base / trading field, so I see like flares go off, I hear tanks shooting, rifles, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Right, man, commander seat. I have the gun. Ah, yes. I have murder.
Oh, good. I can pull in and just immediately jump to gunner seat.
You mean you want to be the
Mm.
funny bang gunner or the minigun?
Minigun.
Alright.
So we'll pull into the bay and I'll immediately jump in and just.
And I'll just any fucking building standing. Really depends. This thing has terminals. That's 2 different types of terminals. Alright, you sit tight until they're done scouting. My quest to acquire my resources will be ongoing. Wait, do you want some German chocolate?
Fuck it.
You're hurt, fish. What the fuck hurt?
Oh, Ed ran over me.
I'm gonna give you some
Hello,
something for
wife.
pain. Hey, I gave you something for the pain.
What's up? What's up, my wife?
I just got home.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
I also have
way
another
I bet.
She was like, by the way, and I'm like, oh, you're engaged. It was good. The TLDR is we all want to like connect and figure out a relationship with each other, like me and Joanne and Tom. And that's kind of it. Nothing else really got talked about.
And the maximum range is 50
But
feet or something?
there was a lot of crying and a lot of,
At the same time.
reflecting on what happened on my birthday
Yeah.
and how we didn't see each other for the holidays and how we just don't connect anymore and they just we all want to figure out our own way to connect together. So, Mom's not home, so I'm saving myself from being verbally harassed at the moment. No money, no nothing, no financial, not a damn any of that came up. No bribes, no nothing. She fed me, we went and got flowers for Henry and Dad, and that was it.
Yeah.
But I'm exhausted.
Hi, exhausted. I'm Joe.
Damn it, fish.
They were asking us about when we're having kids. In a good way. They were like, are you gonna try soon? I'm like, yeah, we're probably gonna start trying this year.
On an air mattress.
2026 Sigmund baby lifting.
on an air mattress. First try.
Listen, you were broken condom. It's fine, it happens.
Do you have to care about the civilians?
I don't think we have to care about civilians.
Alright. That's
I,
fair enough.
but yeah,
It's
that was-
Alpha is the only one that can hear me right now. So
Yes.
oh, okay.
And
But
people,
yeah.
team over.
and the 2 people watching me on stream.
The one people is me.
Who's watching you?
I know Alpha's one of them.
That's me, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know the other one is. It might be Jared. It might not be. I don't know.
Fish, go ahead.
Did they come over radio?
Wait, fish, wait.
Penny knows I've been crying. She's been clingy since I got home.
Oh, that's why.
I want Anderson to take out the guy on the
Benny,
video.
you fat fuck.
Then I want the boat to
Twin Luna's in the tree.
scan for targets to your southwest.
They already saw him.
What a day.
Guy in the bridge is
Yeah.
down.
It clarified a lot of stuff though, so that was nice.
Yeah.
I told Ton that I thought I saw Vaughn yesterday at the hospital. It's like, well, what time? And I said, well, I got there at 7:15. I went up at 7:30ish. She's like, you might have. I'm like, I don't know. A lot of those, all surgeons look the same,
Yeah.
pretty much. They're old white men with glasses. Except Vaughn's very short, and this guy is really short.
They have that area going booms, so I'm gonna start moving along
I
the
did
beach and the tree line towards the buildings.
I saw him. By the way, anesthesiologist was drug commission yesterday, which is why I'm so fucking. And Coco knows that doctor. She's had him as her anesthesiologist.
Jesus.
Yeah, so she was
Why do I
like,
only see
wonder
one
why
guy in the
we're
boat?
over-medicated.
Because the other one is passed out.
Because he straight up was like, you are a very stressed out person, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, but wouldn't you be if you had my body? The fuck? Oh, last one, and then I'll let you go do your thing. Caduceus called me, and they said they couldn't verify my benefits through TRICARE. So, they said there's one other way for me to do it. And they needed your social, so I gave them your social, and it went through that way.
Okay. Yeah, that
So,
works.
I'm letting you know if something comes up like that, that I talked to Caduceus and all that jazz.
So the town is clear. I need medical on me. Alpha has severe cyanosis of the head.
It's not clear
But yeah,
He's at the technical. He's trying to get. He's dead.
But that's kind of everything.
okay. I'll call you later.
Okay, I just wanted to touch base. I might fall asleep. for a
On
bit,
way to
so I
you.
just wanted to tell you when I got home.
Jealous of your mattress.
Oh. Well. It's currently covered in, like, a little bit of makeup and cats.
Well,
Understood.
I'm jealous of your mattress because it gets slept on by you.
Well, that's true.
I think Alpha has respawned.
Alright, well, I will
Okay.
talk to you.
Do medical on me then. All right. I love you. I will talk to you
Alpha,
soon.
are you alive?
Love you, bye.
Bye.
I'm currently being reinserted, sir.
Then I shall unload your corpse from the boat.
I need some medical. Medical.
Alright.
Thank God
Flying
some of these guys
HSU.
have guns.
I'm also working on torso.
Yeah. And packing your wound.
23 times bruises.
There you go. You lost a large amount of blood.
I got
I'll
20.
give you 1500 mils. Fish.
I think Fish just got knocked out.
Alright, let's see. Checking your airway. Obstruction not included, so head turning. I also need to do. Give me medical menu for fuck's sake. There we go. Suction.
Fish is badly injured, by the way.
Hello.
I heard fish needs blood.
Yeah, he is severely injured. He's got no heart rate. I'm gonna do CPR. Actually, I'm gonna place AED pads.
Medical menu. I'll give him some blood. You good? You doing the CPR on him?
I'm doing so now, yeah.
Alright. Alright, first thing, we got really too close to target, so that's why
Yeah.
it's been targeted. Checking airways.
Yeah, I just did head turning and suction. He should be fine.
Right.
I think he might have a pneumothorax or something along those lines. He had a deep chest wound that I placed the chest seal on, and a lot of
Looking
wounds
quiet
through the
here,
chest.
but I
So
am not
check
seeing
his
a weapons
lungs
cache.
if you have a stethoscope.
Negative, I need the stethoscope.
Okay, I have one. I'll check.
Form CPR while you're doing that.
Yeah, acute lung sounds. Actuate, I think it's actually.
Told me there was actually a cache here, we did not drive in and loot the entire village.
I'm gonna drain fluids just to be safe because it's showing up. Not like it's gonna hurt him. Collecting chest. Are you still doing CPR, by the way?
Affirmative.
Yeah. That didn't do anything. I'm gonna hit him with an epi.
Barbara Manatee. You are the one for me.
I'm gonna listen to his lungs again.
Got points in there.
I think they sound fine. I don't know how they're really supposed to sound like in this game. I've listened to the lung sound a lot in this.
Oh, his eyes is just about to just open in the stream a bit. He's getting there.
He's getting selenam blood, so he should be fine.
Lost a shit ton of blood, so
I'm removing the defib pads because I don't think he's gonna need it.
Everyone who's still active, back to the boat.
Both me and Alpha are working on Fish. He is severely injured. We should get him back to like a proper medic.
he's a medical status. Yes.
He is, yes. Making his airway obstruction unoccluded, beginning head turning. Where is Fish? I don't see him in the boat anymore.
Alright.
No problem.
Passing.
It happens.
Yeah, that's up to all of us.
Forming airway suction. He's got an obstruction and occluded airway.
I've stopped giving CPR, by the way. Is the heart rate is normal?
He just... Where was that?
That's Ed.
That was Ed.
No, that's Fish. No,
It
no,
was?
that's Ed. That's Ed.
Yeah. I removed the AED. I'm gonna replace him because I, for some reason, can't put an O2 meter or a oximeter on him. There we go. Now it's active. He's got a heart rate. He's got O2 stats are going pretty good. 120 over 80. His heart rate's good. Slight cyanosis of the head, meaning he's not breathing properly.
Did Ed say anything about the stuff he found?
No.
Alright.
I'm gonna unload Fish. Be ready to move him off the water, please. Dragging him out of the water.
Check the buildings for the thing you're supposed to destroy.
Yep. Checking your airway again. Let's see if we can fix it now. Obstruction included. Head turning. And now occlusion removed. Perfect. Now to suck your airway. Give me your mouth. I'll stick my pipe in it. Check your airways again. Apparently is not needed anymore.
On intel.
Copy.
Let's do some head turning again. It just said it was fine. Occlusion removed.
He still has an obstruction. Airway suction doesn't help.
For the King LT.
Doing so now. I gave him a gill tube earlier. That should have been... Yeah, it's still obstructed with the King LT.
Keep hyperstand his head until it's unobstructed.
I'm working that currently. There's a mitigated obstruction now, but still obstructed by something.
Barbara Manatee, you are
Doing
the
medical
one
suction
for
even though
me.
it just said it didn't need it. There we go, collision is removed.
See if the carbonates kind of wake you up.
Ah!
There.
Ah!
He is awake. I use some carbonates.
Don't move, I might be able to fix you up.
Lovely.
No, I can't use the pack for some reason. And you were fucked up.
29, 28, 27,
I think our
27,
fucked up as well.
28, 29, 32,
Really fucking stupid.
37. Sick.
You can count on the boat.
I have 37 bruises.
Also, Alpha, when you get into the boat, see if you can open my backpack and check actually, let me ask first. Do you have any of the aid kits on you?
I have... No, not a specific aid kit.
You should start running them, because especially the multi-casualty aid kit, I think it's called, or something like that. It has pretty much everything you need in a bag that you can go into and say like, hey, I need the airway management shit, and then it'll open up a bag of all that and put it into your inventory. I run that as well as having loose things, so when I run out of like NCDs or saline, I can go in and get that from the bag.
Can you guys move out a bit further forward? I'm gonna just load it into the boat. Wait a second, stop the boat. Alright, we gotta bring our own casualties. Or, I mean, let's leave.
So, I'm hovering over the, it's called the MFAC, multi first aid, something like that. But it has a trauma section, bandage section, pain management, breathing section, airway, pharmaceutical, fluid, and miscellaneous. Let me see if I can actually read the entire pack list. I can't because there's so much, but the trauma section has 6 tourniquets, 4 splints. Bandage is 15 packing, 15 quick clot, 15 basic. Pain management has 6 morphine, 2 combat pill packs, 2 penthorax inhalers. Breathing has 6 chest seals, 3 AAT kits, 3 NCD kits, 1 stethoscope. Airway section has 6 LTs, and then the pharmaceutical has.
How big is this pack?
Unknown. It's in my. I have one in my bag. I'll put it in the boat, and you can see how big it is.
Alright. Alright, well, alright, it's the same size as a DB basically.
It's like I bring that on top of all of my medical supplies just to have like emergency supplies when I run out.
Yeah. Oh, I do have a stethoscope. Fuck.
Don't worry, I only have 37 bruises.
Hey, we've drunk way too close. And then we turned the boat and then we could see directly under me.
Yet somehow I lasted longer than you did.
I
I am.
Did someone hear?
Yeah, I did.
I'm on that channel, but I didn't fucking hear what he said.
I'm squad lead.
Copy.
He asked who's being squad leaders.
Ooh, I got a like.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Not break, oh, fine.
Burst my fucking bubble, why don't you?
Well, I'm in the video. I'm going to watch the video. Of course I'm going to like it. I got to know what happened here when I was dead.
I think my most watched one is the
This Halloween one.
either the Halloween one or the Star Wars one.
That was just bad.
Yeah, it was the one we played as droids.
Oh yeah, that one. I do remember you guys started. Oh, there's a Jedi here. I went, mate.
Yeah, I got a lightsaber on both those ops.
Yeah.
And somehow you killed me with it.
I killed multiple people with it.
So basically, don't stand close to guys.
Don't stand close to me when I have a lightsaber.
Or anyone.
Yeah.
I've just learned not to be close to you when I don't have to be.
Well, that's it.
Until Ed goes, yeah, you and Fish are a recon element.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Biggles and Alpha Cat have both had long stints with me as recon or base of fire.
And you, for some reason, now, or the medicals now.
Yep.
It's not the medical doing it in Europe. It's just like one of us dies.
There's two ways it goes.
Oh,
It,
well,
there's two ways it goes. It goes either
I didn't see those earlier. Yep.
fuck, reloading.
That was definitely one of the objectives.
oh yeah, but I'm chasing this boat.
Turn around, turn around. This one's too close.
I realized I didn't check that earlier, and that's why it's circled now. Really should have checked that before we started going. I do believe we have destroyed what needed to be destroyed. If we were looking for 2 or 3, then the last one should be on top of the hill. Because this is not the one I saw earlier.
Fish, get back onto the boat.
Vehicling.
Ran right onto my ID.
But we should probably get out of here because reinforcements probably not far behind. And we might not want to land where we plan to begin with.
That's a fade.
Could probably go over to Kali or whatever the fuck it's called that's further east.
Don't worry, there's mines there now. Me neither.
I didn't have earplugs in, and someone started shooting the minigun. Oh god, my ears!
Lila even.
No, I set all 3 mine dispensers down,
Cammy,
and
point dispensers down.
they all detonate within 4 minutes.
Well, I'm quite happy that my ID went off quite fast.
When we make landfall, I'm gonna do a quick little recheck with my Raven over the last objective.
Gotcha. Be a nice place to sit anyway.
Somebody's shooting at us.
Shooting at us from the hill. We beached the boat. Push it back.
I don't think so.
You can't. What have you done?
I'm packing bandaging a small cut, so
Raven's moving towards the top of the hill. It's just outside my visual range at the moment. If it's okay with you guys, I'd like to stay here for just a little bit to not walk into a reinforced, surprisingly strong location all of a sudden.
Alright,
I have this log.
run more cover, because you're taking fire from the west.
I didn't hear that.
Wait, Fish, are you Victor 1-1 and am I Victor 1-2 now?
yeah.
Maybe you call in at the boat is stranded.
Zeus, this is Victor 1-1.
Use your proper name. His name is Crossroads.
Crossroads, this is Victor 1-1. Crossroads, I don't like being ignored, Crossroads. I will hit the button. Son of whore, man.
Cool.
Boat Stucky.
Hey mate, you can't park there.
I am aware. Fix, please.
You can't park there, sir. That's not legal.
I need a tow, Crossroads.
Oh, fuck's sake, why was there a mountain? If it weren't for the goddamn mountain, I'd have visual on the objective, but no, it needs to go up over the mountain to get eyes.
Thank you, Crossroads.
Oh, I don't like that. The technical is now manned. And they are in that building at least, so let me see, camera feed, they are southeastern building, northern building, and it looks like the far southern building. So
I would have laughed if you had just immediately beached the boat.
How did take beaching boat, beach the boat.
Just immediately beaches boat again. Crossroads.
Okay, the boat is hurt.
We have a bunch of retards.
Let's see. Did it get what will it do? No, it does not. By the way, the boat is out of ammo, almost.
Oh, good.
It only has the minigun left.
Oh, solid. Whatever.
I do
I'm
like
I'm
that
probably
this
gonna ask for
chase.
TP.
Okay, so I marked what changed. The 7 infantry are no longer visible. The technical is manned, and I saw one dude on the porch of the southeastern building. So, oh, the technical is moving now.
Okay, let's start moving.
Yeah, technical is moving, and the drone is moving to me because it's ran out of battery.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter though, since this is probably the last objective.
Yep.
I was supposed to face some mercenaries about, don't we?
What do you
We
think
did.
we have been facing off against?
We've been facing syndicate, fishermen, and most likely the mercenaries were on that boat.
That you failed to kill.
I did kill him. I did hit that boat with a couple of
I didn't pay attention. I was just a driver at that point.
There's a dead body over there. Why is there a dead body over here?
Good question. It is a militia group, man.
Syndicate. Otherwise, no.
Even in America, it's very specialized for us. You have to go to a specific fields.
Hi, Fish.
Hello.
You got everything?
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh, Anderson's not looking good. Alpha is by himself.
Send me in,
Okay.
coach.
Yep, I'll drop you in a bit behind. Because I think we're close to wrapping up anyway.
I believe it got well banged.
Yes, Anderson. They can shoot through walls. And TP.
I am back in the field.
What the fuck is that guy?
Someone in the building killing us.
That guy was built different.
Fish.
That guy was built different.
Which guy? The guy in the forest?
The guy in the building.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna assume at some point someone's called Crossroads and asked for support, so a boat full of Marines just pulled up on the beach.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Crossroads to Victor, be advised. We have received reports of your current situation and a squad of Marines is deploying on the beach to your northwest.
Is that Crossroads?
Yep. We got a squad of Marines moving in with us.
Oh, fuck is that thing?
Ooh, I almost got killed there. I was taking painkillers.
I got a surrender E over here. By the truck.
Cuff the fucker.
Don't have my cuffs.
On my way. Oi, 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 oi! Fucking check your fire.
I can't see my DUI. It's over here.
I'm in that building and he is doing the splits, but he's dead.
Yeah, I hit him with a old school concussion.
Take a picture of him doing the splits. That's impressive. That should be.
Setting explosives.
And return to the field.
I believe we are done here. Oh, someone just shot at me.
On the hill, on the hill.
You have a direction?
Back there, I'm just taking fire from the hill and it seems like he's on top of it. To the north.
I'm gonna back real quick, see if I can get eyes on him. I see someone by the tin shed. Never mind, there's a dead body in the vehicle. Radio tower. He's dead.
One. Time to look for intel labs.
Do we have an ETA on those Marines?
Push.
Negative, not at the moment. I haven't asked.
Might want to do that to know if we need to pull out and blow or if we stay and hold until they show up and we secure.
Crossroads, this is Victor. Do we need to hold or can we grab our prisoner and bounce? Crossroads, this is Victor.
I take that as we should get the fuck out.
He ran into my mind. God damn it.
Oh, what was key buttons set for that? There's a key button you can do to blow all your charges at once.
I don't
You
know.
don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's under Ace Equipment, detonate all on active flagger. I set mine to J.
Ah.
It just hit me when you stopped blowing. Hello.
Yep.
That's for you as well, Alpha. I would love to plant charges. If you go to your keybinds and go to add-ons and then Ace Equipment. There's one named Detonate All on Active Clacker that allows you to set charges and then blow them all at once with just press of a button instead of going through your Ace interaction.
Well, I
You-
do like going to
You stepped on my mind.
Yeah, I realized that what I did.
I know you like it, but sometimes it's very inconvenient.
Yeah, yeah, it could be, yes.
Oh. Am I the one that sees a flying raven? Over my head in a second.
Grab the prisoner.
Do you not see this?
No,
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
I think you're just mad.
No, I'm gonna take a picture and show you in it with it.
On a radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Loading real quick, I'm gonna shoot it, see what happens.
We just loaded our prisoner, and we're about to leave.
Just give me a moment, alright?
I love how we cuffed him to the fucking railing. Not really, but you get the point. He doesn't get to sit. He'll have to stand.
I gotta do some bad stuff to this page. No civilian populace is gonna enjoy this island then.
Apparently we're just waiting for Alpha to finish committing war crimes. Minefields need to be marked, both for you, the enemy, and civilians. I wonder if that was you.
That was an IED. Zeus, we're ready for teleport back to base.
Oh. That was a missile. There's an SPG on that hill. I can't shoot at it, it's too far behind us. Oh, we're out of Mark 19 as well.
Yep.
No longer visible, we're safe. Ish.
Yes.
We're safe as we can be.
Oh, hello there.
Hello!
I found it really funny how I died in Fish's Creek. You see me disappear behind the car, and just a couple of seconds later, you see me flying away.
How did you die?
A mine killed me.
He killed himself this time.
No, they blamed you this time.
I was placing on a bouncing Betty, and I placed it too close to the car, so it exploded instantly.
I think mission complete.
Yeah, mission complete.
Do you like how bad we made the island now? Did at least mark the minefields?
Oh, yeah, you're in trouble.
No, we did not sign the Ottawa Convention, did we?
No, you did. You were littering.
Well, I did litter.
Very dangerous litter.
Yes. But at least those fishermen won't be fucking us anymore, because we placed mines there.